And we're back at the chest of tea, getting some gold. So smash that like button and let's get to it. Holy crap, dude, I got a nugget. Oh my God, I think that's the biggest piece of gold I've ever found. Woo! I hope that's not mica. I'm gonna feel like a complete idiot if this isn't gold. Oh, it just floated away.
Huh?
It floated away. So it's not gold.
No.
This right here is the area that I've been working today, and bedrock is only like 1 foot down. So there's a layer of clay right on top of that. So I'm just scraping this, scooping up as much material as I can and feeding it in the box. And I don't see any gold. It's kind of hard to see through the water like that when it's moving so fast. So I want to make sure I'm not wasting my time, so let's do a cleanup. All right, let's see what we got in these cons here. While Jeff's over there doing a pan. You getting anything, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm getting a few clicks.
Finding some gold?
I'm finding some gold.
Did you get a fat specimen yet?
No, none of those yet.
Man, I still haven't seen any specimens come out of Georgia except on TV from Tim Ellis. So I'll leave a link to his channel. He's been finding some good hard rock gold lately, but I haven't had much luck with the hard rock stuff. See if you can see that on the camera. Let's see if we can flip it up. See that? Right there. It's a nice little piece. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and tap this up. I'm not trying to clean it up carefully. I'm just trying to make sure that we're at least on the gold. We already saw that decent sized piece. So
There'll be more decent sized pieces.
I don't think that's going to be the only piece of gold in there. Oh yeah. It's not the best gold in my life, but there's a little line of gold there. I can find better gold than that. Let's keep looking. Well, I think we can do better than that. So I'm going to do a little prospecting and do some test pans, and hopefully we find an area that's got a little bit better gold than that. So let's see if we can find a spot to dig. And I'm thinking right over here. The other day, where is it? Where's mine? Rock, here it is, right here. I did a little short where I was digging under here and doing pretty well. So let's get our pan out and do a test pan and see if there's still gold in there or not. We got some gold in the test pan, but it's not that great, but there's some. Let's see what we got here. See if we can zoom in on a little bit. There you go, there's some flakes right there. Some micros right there. I mean, there's a lot of colors. I mean, numbers wise, what, at least 10 or 15? I don't know. Should we stick around here or not? Well, that was a decent spec count down there, but there's not a lot of material left that's accessible with the shovel. So I saw something else down here that I wanted to check out. Let's see. Yep, here it is. This big guy right here. Look at that. It's a pretty big rock. Pretty big rock. Lift with your legs, not your back. There we go. Hey, look at this guy. What is that? What are you? What in the world? There's like a baby one and a giant one. I have no idea. All right, let's pan this out and see if it's any good or not. lots of garnets in there. Lots of garnets. Alright. It's about good. Let's see if I can hand pick out some of these bigger garnets. They're going to be a pain. I'll try to clean this up. Let's take a look. Trying this. Ooh, there's some gold in there. Ooh. Yeah, see some gold already. Get some of these garnets out of here. Oh yeah. There's some colors up there. Check that out. So there is gold for sure. See if we can get a speck count. All right, that's a pretty good speck count right there. I mean, wow. Zoom in 3x. That's a fantastic pan. Fantastic pan. Let's stay right here. Woo! All right, next pan. Let's see if we can do this one-handed. With my trash can lid pan, as Jeff calls it. Hey, look at that. That's a decent little flake right there. Check that out. That's another pretty good pan. There's probably some micros in there too, but let's see if we can see the micros. What do we got in here? There's a small one there, small one there. So there's several micros in there, but small ones there, but that's a pretty decent flake right there. All right, let's go down here and see what this dude's hollering about. This isn't a false alarm like my nugget earlier, is it?
No, it's not a big.
All right, let's see.
It's better than anything.
Let's see what he's talking about. Oh, dude, that's mica. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Pretty good. That's super water worn. Nice. All right, there's a little size reference for you. That's not tiny. Nice piece. All right, let's see what pan number 3's got. Oh, I already see a piece of gold. I did. There we go. There it is. Look at that. There's a piece of gold there. Oh, there's more gold there. Several pieces of gold. Oh yeah. Gold there as well. Let me tap it all up. That's 3 decent pans in a row. Quite a few colors in here as well. Hey, let me run a couple buckets, set up the sluice real quick. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest caterpillar I've ever seen. I think it's a caterpillar. I don't even know for sure, to be honest. If anybody knows what I'm looking at here, I'd be interested to know. Look at that nasty looking thing. Ugh. Look at this sticky icky clay all over these rocks. Well, I did say that I was going to run 2 or 3 buckets, but it took me forever to fill this bucket up. I mean, I'm just not able to get giant scoops like I can at some places. So I think I've only got time to run this 1 bucket. So let me go ahead and feed this thing, run this material, and then do a cleanup. Classified to a 1/4 inch. Just because I had to carry buckets. Whenever you got to carry buckets, you might as well classify. You know, because you're carrying more material each time, technically. This should be a pretty good bucket. There was a lot of clay in that spot under that boulder. So I'm feeling good about this one. So let's see what we get. Let's see what this riffle action is looking like under here. Things seem to be turning around. All right. We're doing fine. Everything's looking good here. Riffles are moving around and dancing like they're supposed to. We're in good shape. And let's feed it on and see what happens. The big sluice is a lot more forgiving. This is the full-size Gold Hog Stream sluice. It needs more flow, but whenever you can pull up close to where you're going to be working, it's just, might as well use the big box. Looking good. Oh, is that gold? Is that gold right there? Is it? Is it? Let's see. I think so. I think we got a piece of gold right there. Yep, sure enough. So we're getting some gold. Okay, that's the end of that bucket. So I'm going to go ahead and do a cleanup. But let's see if we can see any gold in the box first. And the answer is, yeah, I see there's one piece. Right there. Might be another one there. And up here, up there's some. So we definitely got some gold. Let's clean it up. Well, whenever I have this many garnets, I like to classify my cons when I'm cleaning them up. And I got one chunky piece over 30 mesh. Check that out. Let's see what's in the minus 30. Alright. So I got a sneak peek, guys. And this is going to be a pretty darn good bucket. This is one bucket of 1/4 inch classified material. And let's see what we got here. I'm just going to give you guys a rough look at it here. Should be showing up pretty soon here. I'm going to lose some over the edge for sure. Alright, let's just... Where is it? Where's the gold? There you go. There it is. There's the gold. That's going to be a pretty good bucket. Yes, it's all going over the edge because I'm going to clean it up at home. I just want to look at it. That was a good bucket. Oh, look at all the gold on the bottom of my... That's a good bucket. All right. All right, that's all I got time for. So let's head home and clean up these cons and see how much we got. Let's go ahead and weigh up the total. Here is the gold for my most recent cleanup that doesn't have much mercury on it. And over here, this stuff's got quite a bit of mercury mixed through it. There's my little 1 gram button Damon from West Coast Gold Prospecting made from the gold that I mined. And here's a nasty piece of sponge gold. Well, let's go ahead and weigh up the total, see how much we got before we retort the mercury. Alright, let's see if I can do this with one hand. I think I needed to use the bigger tray. Not the best move there, genius. And what are we working with here? 8.253 pennyweight. Nice, man. That's a pile of gold, too. Man. Let's see. We'll go ahead and show you what grams is, just because. 12.835 grams. Wow. That's what we're starting off before we get rid of the mercury. Well, that's going to do it. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out all the links to my social media below, including my Patreon, or click that join button to become a member, as well as check out my merch store below. But I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.